Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am back to you with episode 2 of my Nailed It series. And we're doing another purple carrot video. So, I decided, mind you, this was delivered to me probably 2 or 3 days ago. I didn't even realize that I was still getting, it is a subscription, so I should have known that another one was coming. But anyway, I didn't prepare for it. So, they sent me 3 recipes and I decided to go with the lentil soup. I love lentil soup and I make bomb ass lentil soup. Bomb. But we're gonna give this one a try. So let me just find the recipe in here and show y'all what it's supposed to look like. As you know from the last episode, at the end of me making the meal, I will show you and you will let me know if I nailed it or not. So there's that. So it's a coconut lentil soup. I'm kind of a little shook about the coconut. I don't want it tasting sweet and whatnot. But basically let me show y'all. Ooh. Okay, so for the ingredients, we have cauliflower florets. These look a little sus, but I'm gonna still use them because, again, that was sent to me last week. No, a few days ago. 2 carrots, which again, purple carrot, you disrespect me. How did this come broken? Like, this is broken, whatever. And then we got some caraway seeds. I'm not too familiar with this, but they look like this. They're black, and it's a spice or a seasoning. This smells good. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out what that is. And I probably should know these things, but I don't. Then for the other seasonings, we got curry powder, we got tomato powder, and why am I reading off the list? We have an onion. These potatoes actually came from another one of the purple carrot meals, but most of that stuff went bad. So when I make my own version of the lentil soup, I like to add potatoes in there, so we're gonna add these. Then of course the red lentils and a scallion, also looking a little sus. And then we got 2 cans of coconut milk. And that's all. So first it says, preheat the oven to 400 degrees, chop cauliflower florets into bite-sized pieces, peel carrots and slice into rounds, add chopped cauliflower and sliced carrots to the baking sheet, and toss with a tablespoon of olive oil. Sprinkle with the caraway seeds and a pinch of salt and pepper, and roast until tender and brown in places. 18 to 23 minutes. That is a long time. I'm already turned off. Whatever. Next it says, peel and dice the onion, peel and mince the ginger and garlic. I threw away the ginger that they sent me because, again, it looked a little odd. But I do have ginger in my freezer that I'm going to pull out and chop. And then it says, rinse and sort the red lentils. Thinly slice the scallions. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna wash all the veggies first. Okay, so disregard the kale. That's actually for a different recipe, so I'm gonna put that away. But we have the carrot, the onion, garlic, all the seasonings. But I did want to show you guys this handy dandy strainer that I was gifted. Thank you. And what I'm basically gonna do is toss my little vegetables in here, rinse then rub them, and that's that. Back again, back to back made. Yes, and we are focused. All right, so now what I'm going to do, that's the oven. I preheated the oven, and now we are going to, first of all, I'm gonna cut off this piece that has been exposed. And then I have already rinsed all the veggies. And I'm going to peel the carrots and then cut them into round slices like they requested. And then it's going to go in this casserole dish with a little bit of olive oil. I'll show you guys all of that in just a second. So bear with me, thank you. Period. Okay. Y'all wanna see me peel it? I'll zoom in for this part. And we also gonna speed it up. I told y'all I move mad slow. Ooh, let me suck it in and poke it up. Peeled. Okay, so the potatoes, I'm gonna put them in as the soup is, you know, souping, boiling or whatever. So for now, I'm gonna put them off to the side and I'm going to cut the carrots into round slices. All right, I'm gonna do this properly this time. Can y'all see me? You see me? Into the casserole dish we go. One tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of what? Olive oil? I'm confused. It says 1 tablespoon, but then it says 2 tablespoons in parentheses. So I'm just gonna do 2 tablespoons. Also, I was sent these brand new measuring spoons. Thank you, I love you. All right, so I'm gonna pour that in here. Ah! And we're drizzling it on top. Honestly, 1 tablespoon is looking like enough. No, it's not. I'm just gonna do maybe half. Okay. Can y'all even see this? Okay, so here we go. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Alright, so now I'm gonna use the whole thing of this because it doesn't tell me how much to use. It just says sprinkle with caraway seeds and a pinch of salt and pepper. All right, so here we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to use all of it. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. But I've never used this before, so I probably shouldn't put all of it, right now?
No.
Don't put all of it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put all of it from here. I'm not worried. It's like, I'm not doing that. Okay. And now because I don't have any more pink Himalayan salt or just, you know, I'm using this ratchet table salt. It's more in, so whatever. A pinch. Okay, that's a pinch. Then a pinch of pepper pig. I know I did a lot more than a pinch, but yeah. And I'm just going to toss this around. I want y'all to see me toss this around. Yes, look, get into it. Get into it. Okay, into the oven it goes for 18 to 23 minutes. I'm just gonna put it in for 20 minutes and call it a day. Setting a timer. All right, so now that that is out of the way, I'm gonna peel and dice the onion and peel and mince the ginger and garlic. Let me grab the ginger out the freezer if I can find it. Found the frozen ginger. I'm gonna cut into it. I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you, but rinse it off first. Let's see. Let's get into it. Oh, nah. Guys, I don't think this is gonna work. Very sad. Let me see if another recipe, cause like the ginger's, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna use this ginger. Okay, so I'm gonna chop up the ginger and garlic first. So let me just, it says mince. So this is a whole head of garlic. It doesn't tell me how many I should use. So I'm gonna use it all. You can never have too much garlic anyway. Yeah, all right. So basically what you do is you cut the whole thing in half. Like the whole head of garlic in half. So it looks something like this. And then you're supposed to put it down and then kind of do this thing. Oh, nah. I'm gonna hurt myself. How did I see it? How did they do that? I just wasted my time entirely. Like, this shit is sad. I feel it's fine. I'm over it. Now I gotta sit here and actually peel each one. That's great. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm back after a very stressful moment in my life. My camera died. So luckily I had the other battery here. And then there was no more memory on my memory card, and I keep telling myself to buy another one so that way when this happens I don't have to worry about deleting everything. I've minced the garlic and ginger, and now I'm gonna dice the onion. Cut it right down the middle because it needs to be diced. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it said. Pro tip to cutting onions: if you wear contacts, your eyes will not get watery. I may have mentioned that before in another one of my cooking videos, but if you didn't know that, now you know. And you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Okay, so just getting this little bit off. And what you want to do when you're dicing an onion, you want to keep this part here, I'm not sure what that's called, the root maybe. You want to keep that there and then cut the onion in half. And then you want to go along with the lines, so whatever thickness that you want. So I'm just slicing. You don't have to go all the way back because you don't want to cut that root. So you're gonna do that. And then you're gonna claw, and then you get the perfect little dices. Don't ask me what you do when you get close to the root or whatever that's called. Don't ask me what you do there. You're gonna have to figure it out yourself because I really just be winging it and hoping for the best. Okay, so we're here now. Okay. So what I typically do is I just start going like this, and I cut around it, and I cut this way, and I cut this way. So then all you're doing is getting rid of this little piece. And then you can chop it however you want, just to make it kind of a similar size to the other ones that we did. Okay, all right. Got a few pieces that are long, but don't worry. I'm gonna handle that. Okay, so that part is done. I'm gonna move it over to the left. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna put it too close because the onions need to cook first. I'm gonna saute the onions first. So same thing, you're going to make slices the long way, vertically, and then turn it around and start chopping. Also, there's another trick that you can do. Like, as you can see, my cutting board is moving, so like you can wet a paper towel or a cloth and you're supposed to like put it underneath the cutting board so it can stop it from like moving so you don't cut yourself. But you know what? We live life on edge on this side of town. Just kidding. I very much don't want to cut myself, but you know, I'm not doing all that right now. I'm trying to get this done. If you haven't already noticed, the oven is off, which means that the carrots and the cauliflower have been done for a minute now, and that should have been enough time for me to prep everything, but I moved so damn slow. Okay, we got the chopped ginger and garlic and the chopped onions, and then we also got the red lentils. I've already gone through them to make sure there were no rocks or anything like that in there, and now we're just rinsing them through. Now I'm going to turn my pot on. I'm gonna put it on a medium high, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and I'm gonna saute the onions for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and add the ginger and the garlic. When I add the onions in there, I'm gonna also add some salt and pepper, and then the seasonings, the other seasonings will go in afterwards. So let's go ahead and add the onion in. All right. So I'm gonna let that saute for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm actually gonna put a timer on because you know what? Why not? I'd rather get this right than wrong. Remember, it's nailed it, not tried and failed. Nailed it. Look at how cute my little spoon dish is. It's a spoon. That's a spatula. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and salt this. Okay. Okay, okay.
Okay, okay.
Wow, everybody say hi to Asa.
Oh my God!
Asa.
I'm so glad you're filming.
Yes, we both filmed today, so.
I literally just finished filming, and that's what I was calling to tell you. So, I'm going to continue.
Okay, my friend.
Later.
Yes, I will call you soon. I'm almost done anyway.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. I got the 2 tablespoons like they asked. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic and ginger. This is going to smell phenomenal. Watch. I said watch like y'all can smell what's going on in here. Just imagine. I'm sure all of you guys cooked with ginger, garlic, and onions before. It only got about 3 in there, so I'm just putting it all. Then we're gonna add the curry powder. Oh, I cannot wait. This is gonna smack. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix all that in. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, what else is it asking for? Stir to coat the vegetables, and then it says add the red lentils, pepper, and bring the soup to a boil. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Y'all, I was supposed to add the coconut milk in. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in. Oops, reading is fundamental, kids. Actually, they could have been a little clearer. They just said to open the cans and reserve 2 tablespoons, but you never once told me to put the 2 cans inside. So they need to mind their business. Also, guys, always wash your lids to your cans. I did that off camera, but ooh, we out here making a mess. But when you make a mess, you clean it, so no biggie. All right, so I've added that in there. I've added the seasonings, and then it says for me to bring the soup to a boil with the red lentils. Y'all, I've read this all. You know what? I am over it because I did this wrong. It literally said to add water, and I just added the coconut milk. So now I'm very much upset. This could be a fail, but I'm staying hopeful. I'm not even gonna put that energy out there. So disregard what I just said. We're just gonna make the best with what we got. All right, so it asks for 2.5 cups of water. 5 cups, come on, you're confusing me. We add the potatoes in there too, so here we are. My mom's calling me now. Hey, honey. How are you? Okay, now that the soup is at a boil, I'm going to put it on low and let it simmer with the lid on. And I forgot to dice or slice the scallion, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just so you guys know what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this, so let me go ahead and ladle some of this into the bowl. I wish I had a wider bowl maybe, because it would be a lot cuter. I think I could have done a lot better presentation wise, but let's go ahead and show you what I did here. Yum! As you can see, the bowl is a lot smaller compared to this one. Let me go ahead and put it right on top. So I think I did a good job. Y'all let me know. This looks cute. It's just a little congested in there. And I probably did not need to add the potatoes, but whatever. All right, so you guys want a real life taste test? I'm gonna let y'all know if this is ass or grass. Ass or grass, okay? Okay, wish me luck. It's steaming. Oh, this lighting is not doing me justice, okay? Y'all. Yeah. Okay, I did that. I absolutely did that. My lip gloss is coming off. I'm actually so happy I add the potatoes in there. You know what this needs? A little bit of like fresh lemon juice or lime juice, but I don't have any fresh lemon juice or lime juice, so I'm gonna use bottled lime juice. But I normally would add Tapatio or what's the other one? Tabasco. Yeah, those two on lentil soup with some lemon juice, fire. But this right here, I did that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments if I nailed it or not. Personally, I think I did, but you know, I'm always going to be my #1 fan. So thank you so much, and leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everybody else, and stay tuned for episode 3.